The Constitution of India, Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Hello my dear lovely children, welcome back to the English class. How are you all? In our last class we enjoyed an interesting story of Team Trouble. We have to finish it today, so all of you take your English studio, page number 5. What happened earlier in our story? A donkey who is thrown out by his master decides to go to Bremen to make money with his sound of bray and become famous. And on the way to Bremen, many animals join him like dog, cat, rooster. So let's see what happens next. All of you take page number 5 in your English studio. Cat: I have an idea, Rooster. We are all going to Bremen to form a band. It is a free place. Come along with us. Rooster is very much afraid that he will be killed by his master to make soup out of it in the family gathering which is going to happen in the weekend. So the cat is calling the rooster to join them to form a band. Dog: join us with your sweet crowing and we will become rich and famous there. Rooster: cock-a-doodle-doo. Excellent idea. That would be great. I would be very glad to join you. Now the rooster also joins them happily. Act 2, Scene 1. Donkey, dog, cat and rooster walk all day and they decide to rest during the night. Now they have walked for too long, so now they wanted to rest in the night. They find a house nearby to rest until next morning. So they decide to take rest in the house nearby until the next morning. Donkey, the tallest of the four, peeps through the window. Oh, now donkey is the tallest of all the animals, so it peeps through the window and says, oh, with excitement. Rooster: donkey, what do you see? Donkey: friends, I see a table laid with the finest of things to eat and drink. I also see two men dining on these tasty dishes. They must be robbers, for I see sacks of gold coins on the table. Now, what did donkey see? When he peeped through the window, he saw that finest dishes are served on the table and there two people are sitting. The donkey says that they are likely to be robbers because with them there are sacks of gold coins. Dog, cat and rooster together. Dear, oh dear. Now open next page, page number 6. Cat: well, we are all hungry, aren't we? Dog: yes, very much. Donkey: I have an idea. Let us drive the robbers away so that we can eat a nice meal. So that is a good idea which is given by donkey, that they want to drive the robbers away so that they can eat the nice meal. Dog: how do we do that? Donkey: I will stand at the window. Dog: you stand on my back. Cat will stand on dog's back while rooster stands right on top of the cat's back. Now they are going to stand one upon another. Dog: what happens next? Donkey whispers something into cats, roosters and dogs' ears and all of them chuckle. Chuckle means laugh quietly. They stand one upon another and together. Now they are standing one upon another. Donkey has a plan. He has told his plan to everyone. Now what they are going to do? Let's see. Donkey, bray bray. Dog, bow bow. Cat, meow meow. Rooster, cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo. The robbers hear the sounds. Robber 1. Oh dear, what is that frightening cacophony? Cacophony means a harsh mixture of noises. Now they are frightened of the noise which came through the window. Robber 2. I am scared. Could this house be haunted? It must be a ghost. Robber 2 says, is this house haunted? Haunted means, is this house having ghosts? Having the presence of ghosts? It must be a ghost. The sound which came might be of the ghost. Now take page number 7. Robber 1 shouting in fear. Let us get out of here before the ghost kills us both. Robber 1 says, now let us get out of the house before the ghost kills us. The robbers run away in fear, forgetting their loot and gold coins in haste. Now the robbers are in so much hurry that they forget all the things that they are having, the sack of the gold coins and everything that they have looted. They forget it. Donkey, yes, we did it. We have managed to scare the robbers away. Now donkey says, yes, we did it. We managed to scare the robbers away. The robbers ran away out of fear. Rooster, now let us get inside and eat to our heart's content. So now who's saying this? Rooster is saying, let us get inside and eat to our heart's content. Heart's content means to one's full satisfaction. Let us eat until we get satisfied. Dog and cat, yay! After a sumptuous means grand. After a grand meal, the 4 friends decide to find a suitable place to sleep in the house before they can resume their journey in the morning. Now, they are going to find a place for everyone where each of them can sleep until the next morning. They turn off the lights and the donkey sleeps in the yard. Turn off the lights and donkey sleeps in the yard. The dog lies down at the front door. The cat sleeps on the kitchen counter. The rooster perches on the roof. Rooster is there in the roof. Scene 2. It is midnight and the robbers return to take back their loot. Now it's midnight. The robbers who forgot their sack of gold coins come back to take it back. Robber 1 chuckling. Chuckling means laughing quietly. Oh, he, the lights are off. I think the stupid ghost has gone to sleep. Robber 2, let me go light a candle. You wait here at the gate. Robber 2 goes through the back door, finds the candle. The sleeping cat wakes up and its eyes shine in the moonlight through the window. Have you seen a cat's eyes shining at midnight or at night? Its color changes, right? You would have seen. Mistaking its glistening and shiny eyes for coals, he begins to strike a match. The robber misunderstands that is coal because the eyes are shining and glowing. So the robber misunderstands that it is not the eyes of the cat, but it is coal. And what he does, mistaking its glistening and shining eyes for coals, he begins to strike a match. He begins to strike a match in the coal. He thinks that it is coal and it strikes match there. But it is the eyes of the cat. So what happens? The cat flies into his face, scratching him with its sharp claws. Have you seen the claws of the cat? With that, it scratches the face of the robber. Robber 2, screaming in pain. Ouch, ouch, let's go. Now robber 2 screaming in pain. He is shouting. He says, let's go. he frees himself from the cat and runs towards the front door. Somehow he is able to free himself from the cat and he runs towards the front door. The dog sitting there wakes up and bites him on his leg. The dog who was sitting there wakes up and he bites him on his leg. Robber 2, screaming louder now. Oh no, something scratched my face in the dark. Now it is biting my leg. Frees himself from the dog, runs out into the yard. Now he has freed himself from the cat and dog and he is now running towards the yard. The donkey, who has woken up by the robber's screams, kicks him. Now the donkey, by the time the robber reaches the yard, wakes up and kicks him. Robber 2. Ow! It has now kicked my paunch. Paunch is a large belly. Kodavaya. Okay. Now the donkey has kicked him in the paunch. Open page number 8. Reaches the gate where robber 1 is waiting. At this moment the rooster is awake too. Now he reaches, the robber 2 reaches where the first robber is standing. By this time, who wakes up? The rooster. Rooster, cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo. It makes the sound cock-a-doodle-doo. Robber 2. There, it is screaming now. Run before it gets us again. See, now it is screaming again. Let's go before it comes towards us once again. Robber 1. Yes, run, run. The robbers run for their lives. The robbers run to save their lives. Act 3. Scene 1. Next day, Rooster. Well, that was quite a scene, and laughs. Quite a scene means a spectacular show. It's very entertaining, a spectacular show. Donkey, yes it was. Dog, what a day. Cat, we were all very weak, but look how being united helped us become strong. Now you would have noticed every character in the story, all the animals were weak and were thrown out of the houses. But together, when they united together, they become stronger. Right? Rooster. Yes, without your help, I would have become chicken soup by now. Rooster is saying, if you would not be there for my help, I would have become chicken soup by now. Dog. Yes, I would be dead too by now. Look what unity did for us. Dog says, yes, I would also be dead by now. See what unity did to us. Because of our unity, we all are alive now. Cat. I agree with you all. Had we not met each other and fought the robbers together, we would not be happy today. Yes, I agree with you all, because if we were not able to make the robbers run away, we would not have been happy today. I now realize that a united team helps enhance our strengths and complement our weakness. Now I realize that a united team helps enhance, increase our strengths and complement our weakness. Complement means add to something to improve its quality. And they all laugh happily. Now that's the end of our story. So that was an interesting story which gives us a deep message, that is, unity is everything. Unity gives us power to do everything. It gives us power to conquer everything. If we are united, we can make impossible things possible. So you have to apply the same thing into your life also. You have to be united with everyone. So that's all for today. We'll meet in our next class. Till then, learn well, write all the new words into your files. Take care. Bye-bye.